Who denied them? When you say they were denied, who denied them? I don't know. I don't even know the party you're talking about. They say one of the political parties.
African Democratic Congress.
Okay.
FCT Minister Nyesom Wike dismissed claims by the African Democratic Congress, ADC, that they were denied access to Eagle Square for an event. Speaking during a project inspection tour, Wike called the allegations unfounded and an attempt to gain public sympathy. Wike clarified that no formal application was received from the ADC or any other group through the Abuja Investments Company Limited, the agency managing the facility. He stressed that the Eagle Square remains open to all, provided they follow due process and pay the required fees.
You see, that's one you have to look at characters. People who do only want to take public sympathy when they know that there's nothing like that. And you see, when you look at that behind all this, you ask yourself, are there really people who would only want to say they're talking about positive change? As I speak to you, nobody has written any letter. I don't know the very they are talking about they have. Okay, let's make assume that they talk about Eagle Square. Nobody, not one, wrote any letter to use the Eagle Square. I called the GMD of absence. There's nothing like that. There's no way we would deny them because we collect revenue from that. You have to pay. And nobody has written to us. And we are not in charge of the velodrome. That's under the sports commission. Even when PDP did their own convention, we applied to sports commission and we paid. So it is not, even when APC took the Eagle Square, they paid. So nobody has written to us. Why would we stop them from holding their conference? Our business. They pay, we have the money to do the project work. But when you get that the character of leadership that is that ADC, every time telling lies just to give a bad publicity during the government. As far as I'm concerned, we are not that need to deny people to use the news for their confession.
The minister also addressed concerns over recent structural damage at the Kugbo bus terminal caused by a windstorm, moving to calm the public anxiety about its safety.
It did not collapse. We don't see the wrong, don't see the right one. It never collapsed. The kind of wind we saw, we have never imagined. Remember, that bus terminal at Kugbo is on top of the hill. A bit. It's higher than most of all the buildings in Syria. Now, the downwind blew off the roof sheet. Remember, that was, we did not use ordinary wood. They used steel. To tell you how strong that wind was, it just took off all the roof sheet. So when it did not affect the structure, there was no collapse of any, just the roof sheet. It has been happening all over some countries. So people should understand that we thank God what kind of weather we have here. But sometimes you never know what will happen. It has nothing to do with structure at all. Just that the wind was so much that the roof had to be affected.
On infrastructure progress, Wike expressed satisfaction with ongoing projects. Roadworks are set to be complete by the 15th of May, with a full streetlight installation by the 31st of May. He inspected the new Wasa artisan site, a dedicated hub to relocate mechanics and informal operators from makeshift sports. Wike noted that the Moshood Abiola National Stadium Velodrome falls under the National Sports Commission and not the FCTA.